Going live.
Turn the computer this way.
I go too far.
No.
You know that already behind the wall? Yeah, that's
It's okay.
It's
It's all good. Let's get centered up here. We're not centered. That's better.
We're live. We got one person home.
All right.
There you go.
How we doing, everybody? It's only took 45 minutes and 3 computers to get there, but we're there now.
We're there. We had to reboot.
Re-account, re-password, you name it. Go feed the dog. Ask him. Horrible.
Anyway.
Thought I was going to have to call Biden for a minute.
Oh, hush.
Not.
Mm-mm.
Kind of like waiting on a car warranty. You forget at some point you forget what you're on hold for.
Oh, me. Mm-mm-mm. Anyways, how's everybody tonight? Just showing we got 2 people on.
It'll take a minute.
Must be some kind of delay or something.
It is a delay. There we go.
Yeah, we're there. Hey, Bushcraft. Hey, Willis Dockery. I said it just now come through. I don't know.
It's a delay in it, probably.
Yeah, plus we got storms coming in, so. Hey, Lori, how are you? How's everybody tonight? We got some severe weather and winds up 15, 20 mile an hour tonight, so we're waiting on them to come in. Been working outside all day in it. Oh, me. It's cloudy in Georgia.
Yeah, that storm's coming.
Yeah, husband, he works over in Georgia and for a little while. A snowstorm.
Yeah, I got a buddy I used to work with in Ohio. He said it was coming.
What's everybody been up to? Where everybody from, anyways?
What part of Georgia? There's a huge delay, a huge lag.
No, yeah. I don't know if it's the YouTube itself or.
It's probably got a buffer.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's probably part of that. What's coming toward us now. It was in Memphis earlier this morning.
Last day of deer hunting.
Yeah, we've got to February the 14th. No, February the 10th. My bad. February the 10th. It'll end our season. I pretty much ended mine already, but that's okay.
I like to go here behind the house for the end of it. Or go hit the power line.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. North of Atlanta.
North of Atlanta. Yeah, I used to work in Norcross for several years. I'm working now in just out of Social Circle. They were talking about deer season ended last weekend down around Social Circle east of Atlanta. There's a bad delay.
No, yeah. Everybody check out the last video we pulled up. He said you work below him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm southeast of where you're at. We got a new calf, actually a couple. We've been outside all day with them building the shelter and getting those guys situated before the storms got here. Moved some pigs around.
Yeah, we decided to finish the pig area.
Finally got that finished up and got them situated and separated. So we can separate their feed now and get them a lot more detailed of what they need.
Yeah, 3 of them just wasn't growing very much.
They were getting rooted out of the way.
Other 3 is pretty big though. Bella.
Major delay.
I'm thinking about 2 days of rain starting soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid of that too.
Yeah, it's a big storm headed this way now. Should be in Atlanta probably what?
Probably tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
I drive back on Sunday afternoon, so I'll probably get to drive back in it tomorrow. It's always a great time.
Mm-mm. That's a crazy drive going through Atlanta. That was some rough stuff. I'm trying to getting working on my garden area.
Yeah, we got to get on that.
I got a lot of seeds that's come in. Got just about everything. I'm still hunting 2 or 3 more, and then after that, I think I'm good. Other than potatoes and onions, and so.
Mm-hmm.
So. Anybody got any questions? I got any suggestions for videos or?
What do you guys want to see?
Yeah. I'm squinting because that light above us is so bright. Never heard of that. I love peaches and cream corn. We usually get a good deal. My nephew and them own the produce over there, and they got several fields of peaches and cream. I usually get a good deal on a bushel every year.
I'll have to look that up.
We done like, was it 8 bushels and 19?
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of corn. I said, I'm done looking at corn. We put it in corn on the cob. I canned a bunch, whole kernels.
Is that a sweet corn?
I done some corn relish. I don't know what all I done with that corn. We do the
I have to
rattlesnake.
look it up.
Yeah, well, we do the rattlesnake green beans all the time.
Peaches and cream is what we mostly plant
Yeah, this is
for
silver.
sweet corn.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a muley rattlesnake, and I think I'm gonna try. I got some Vortex. I like to do a small row of that this year, and just try and see the taste difference. Silver Queen, yeah, I've heard of it.
I ain't never tried it or done anything with it.
I've heard of it. I've never grown it or ate it.
Silver Queen.
I'm thinking that is a sweet corn.
Yeah, sweet corn. He just said it was sweet corn.
Wasn't okay. Really sweet and milky. That would be probably good with to can some of it.
Mm-hmm. Last year, the sweet corn was expensive around here.
Oh yeah.
It was cheaper in Arkansas, but it was really expensive around here.
You're gonna get me laughing. My son's standing behind the computer, sitting there dancing around. Yeah, we got a lot of videos coming out. I said I'd let one go out today, and I got I just downloaded some more footage. It's supposed to hit out, I guess, next day or
Get it out a
two.
day or two.
Yeah.
We got to get started on the garden.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a biggie. Try to keep the deer out of it though.
We was going to put up a fence around it this year, but I don't know if we're going to get to it or not.
I wonder if where they're at.
Yeah, we've got plenty of animals now and plenty of deer that love to get in the garden. They're they just come up last year and just mowed it down. I'm talking about she thought the goats had got out. She said, "Your goats got in my garden." Well, come to find out, there wasn't my goats that got in the garden at all.
Yeah.
Then it was my deer got in the garden after she figured out what had been in it.
Yeah, they had ate my tomato plants.
They eat okra down to where it looked like dead Christmas trees out there. It was horrible. Just mowed it down. I didn't even know a deer would eat okra, but they do. They loved it.
Yeah, they got in the hot peppers. Oh my goodness, they
ate every leaf off my pepper plants, all of it.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. We ended up having what? It was almost 100 pepper plants.
Yeah.
And then we had about 100 tomato plants. They got them all.
Yeah, they just, it looked like you couldn't have pulled the leaves off any better.
Yeah, within what, 2 or 3 days?
About 3 days worth, and it was gone.
Yeah, after all that work, I was like, ugh. We'll have to put out some deer cam.
I'm gonna put up a camera on the garden this year and see what's eating it.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it didn't take them long either. About 3 days worth, and it was over.
Yeah.
And it was bye garden.
Yeah, the only thing that it lasted the longest was the eggplant, and they
the beans. They didn't touch the beans very much either.
Yeah, they got my peas. They love my peas.
Yep.
My black eye, purple hull. Love those.
I didn't know the deer to eat okra like that. The tomatoes, they didn't really bother them too bad, but they raped that okra.
They nipped the top of my all of my tomatoes out. The new growth, they got the hold of that, and of course they don't grow much after that once you top the tops out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But all my sweet peppers, they was gone. And then the hot peppers, they nibbled on all the leaves, and I was like,
She ended up moving the tomato plants and replanting a lot of them into the buckets and stuff, and put them back behind the garage just to keep them out of it.
they still came up into the back of the garage, the back part of the shop back there. They come up through there. I don't know. Any suggestions? If I don't put a fence up, I don't know what I'm going to do this year.
We want a fence and some raised beds, but we ain't completely there yet. We got the new calves and some pigs, and got some more coming, and
we got
and it's just we're just not. I just can't. There ain't enough time of the day to keep up with everything. I can't do it.
Yeah, we got 10 does getting ready to kid in March, and 9 of them's all new.
Yeah.
Hey, Copper Kettle, how are you?
I know. We've killed 2.
Yeah.
I need to go kill about 4 more right quick.
Yeah, we got one buck down there. He's been on camera for a while, and he's got the one horn goes up and the other one curls in the other way like this. We call him one horn.
How'd that go?
Curls. I don't even start with him. No, he was curls, and then the one horn we got, he's just one horn. He's been on camera 3 years with just one horn. It's crazy. Oh, a snowstorm! Yay!
No.
We got severe
Nothing
weather.
good comes out of a snowstorm. I've seen them. I've been there. They're no fun. I'm telling you.
I've been looking for 3 feet for 3 years now.
Yeah. You can have it.
I'm like, yay! Yeah, we got severe weather moving in tonight. Winds, 15, 20 mile an hour. We've been out in it all day.
Pretty hard now. $2010 or 11, 10, when we had like 12 inches of snow in North Alabama. It was horrible. Of course, we're not prepared for it like you guys up north are either. It just shuts everything down here and makes a mess. Of course, it makes a mess up there too, but it's not as. You shut down for about a day to clear the roads and it's back to business as usual. But they don't know how to do that here.
Down here is just until it melts.
It's horrible.
Until it melts, and then we'll go back to school and yeah, we usually shut. What that was it last year, year before they shut down the whole roads. Can't remember what it was. And it wasn't very many inches at all.
It don't take much. A dusting, it's like, well, we're done today, boys. Banks are closed, courthouse closed, grocery stores closed, roads are shut down. Yeah. Don't be out. It's crazy.
Yep.
And have a little bridge, a little ice on the bridge, and they'll shut the whole road down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to get a lot of ice here too. Atlanta does too. Several years ago, I was at Plant Hatch in Baxley. What year? 13?
I think so.
I think it was 13. And it got down to single digits and teens way down there, and ice, and you couldn't hardly buy gas. You sure couldn't buy a generator because everybody bought them out. That was crazy. Then it didn't do what they said it was going to.
Iowa.
Western Iowa. I love me some Iowa.
Y'all don't know, he's been all over.
Is the creeks and everything, rivers and everything froze up there? I'm sure they are by now.
He works usually all over the United States, and he works in nuclear plants and stuff like that. So we traveled a little bit with him, but not much. We traveled a little. I'm just a homebody myself.
We were in Des Moines, Iowa one year, several years ago, and the creek we crossed every day to go to work, it was froze over, and there was people fishing down there one day, so we had to stop. We pulled off on the side of the road, stopped, got out, and walked across the creek. The winter, of course, it was like negative 10 or 15 degrees or so that year we were up there too. And the winters up north don't get like they used to either, just like here. I bet you could count the days it's been below freezing on one hand. Yeah. In North Alabama this year. It's crazy.
Yeah. Usually January, February is our coldest. And it's been 60s, almost 70 some days the last couple of weeks. So.
Yeah, it was almost 60 today. 55 or so.
That's your dog barking.
Should be all right.
Oh no.
Yeah. We used to get a lot of snow back 60s and 70s. Of course, sometimes it would be late. I remember one. Well, I don't remember. I remember everybody telling me about it. In March, first part of March or so, I remember my dad telling me about it. A big snow, and it was probably early 70s, mid 70s or so.
Was it 93, 94? We had the
90,
major-
yeah, 93, 94. We had a huge ice storm, and we ain't had one of those since.
We was shut down, I guess, over a week. It popped power lines, trees. It was a mess. We didn't have power for over a week. I remember us cooking on the wood stove. Mama would cook
Yeah,
biscuits and cornbread and everything on the wood stove. I enjoyed that. He's southeast of Quick City.
yeah, he's
Hey, how are you?
I've been through there. I stayed. I spent the night one year going to North Dakota and Sioux City, Iowa. Not Iowa. I was in South Dakota, or headed through there. We stayed in South Dakota.
I'm trying to talk him into getting a wood stove in the house, but I said we don't need it that much, but I would enjoy it
Yeah.
though. Yeah, that was a crazy.
That was a crazy year.
Yeah. That's Bella hunting.
We hear the wind out there now. It's howling.
Yeah.
It's got worse since the sun went down.
Yeah.
It started picking up. We were outside. And we went to feed this afternoon, and as the sun was going down, you could just feel the intensity in the air and the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming.
Yeah.
And of course, usually about February, the end of March, we start getting a lot of tornadoes and bad weather,
Yeah.
stormy weather.
Yeah. April 27th in 2011 was it?
2011.
We had all the F5 tornadoes. Was got my hometown in Phil Campbell, and then Haleville at Hackberg, all down through there.
Yep.
Yeah, we cut for his dad all the time. We cut wood, and I said,
Yeah, but Daddy, he keeps his house
100
hot.
100 degrees.
I can't cut enough wood to keep him in supply of wood for his stove or his heater.
Nuh-uh.
Come here, buddy.
I don't know if they could see it or not.
Right here. Come on. There's Willie.
There's Willie.
Say hey.
Say, hey.
No, look right here.
Oh, he's gonna knock something out.
Come here. Look. Say hey.
It's gonna give you sugar.
No, I'm good.
It's gonna give you sugar. I don't want no sugar. No, I don't want no sugar. Back. Back. I don't want no sugar. No. No.
Say, but I had a bath, Mama.
I know, but you've been talking to the pigs today.
All right,
No.
hop down. Go. Say hey, everybody. He
I love
just
the dog.
he just come in.
He just come in from outside. Where you from? Or Australia, maybe? Is it all? Is it warm
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah, south of the equator is.
Hmm.
Willie's a mess. That's our big silver lab, and he is a complete mess.
Hmm. Australia.
Australia,
Oh,
yeah.
that's on my bucket list, but I don't know if I'll ever get to go there or not.
All right, let's wrap this up. We're gonna go put her to bed and cook us a pork chop here in just a minute.
Yeah, we
Just
got.
thought we'd jump on unplanned and unscheduled. Maybe we can get on a schedule maybe every Friday night or something. We'll let you guys know what time.
Hey, Pete, little homestead.
I want to talk hogs to all the veteran hog owners out there. Y'all start educating me. Yeah, I know. We've had him in the woods, and I was going to let him track some deer for me. And he found a couple, but he's not nowhere near where he needs to be.
Copper Kettle Farms. I catch you when I can, when I remember that you're on. I said,
We'll get better at this. We're gonna start setting maybe some certain times, and that way we can get a lot of questions out there, because I've got a lot of questions too, and I'm sure you guys do too.
yeah, we got 6. Well, 7.
So we got several. I got several hog questions, and all you hog veterans out there, I welcome the info.
Yeah, we got 6. We call them 6 little ones, and they don't go on to out to September.
Absolutely.
They're out September.
Yep.
So. All right. Well, we'll holler at y'all later.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Catch you guys next time. Thanks. Okay.